speak on it.
Honey, have y'all ever been in a situation where you felt like you have helped people who secretly hated you, and you live your life in so much regret? Like, why did I spend that time helping somebody who was vicious and malicious toward me in the end? It took me years to really come to this, and it was something that I had done heard from my youth. Baby, you got to blame the source and not the person. That thing didn't ring a bell till late in life. A lot of times you be around people but don't understand that y'all ain't plugged into the same source. Sometimes you, with all the God inside of you, are doing well toward people for as much as you know how to as possible. You will rearrange your schedule. You will pay this and do that, and anything you can do, commit your time, your services, whatever. But in the end, it seems like, why are you putting out rumors on my name? Why are you that malicious toward me as if I gave you a reason to be? What's going on? What you have to have is a point of identification. I am plugged into the one true living God while Satan is at the throne of your life. And a lot of people want to make excuses for their demons just because they've been with them all their life. You will say, no, I think you're jealous. No, I'm not. That voice go to soprano. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. And a lot of people will say, no, it's just every time they come around, they try to steal my spotlight. Not a people ain't around, but you still jealous and malicious and everything else. That's you. That's you. And this message is for two people. The person who goes around and does as much as they know how to be good to people, yet live with the regret of, I keep doing good for folks who keep being malicious toward me. And the second one is for the person who don't want to understand what you're plugged into. A lot of people will just say, this is just how I am. I've been that way since I was a child. Well, why? And are you seeking to get better? Because it's not cool to be jealous and envious, and you within yourself, you know that, but vocally you will never admit that you got a problem. The first step is admittance. If you can't keep it real with yourself, you will never have healing, deliverance, or anything else in your life, because you can't keep it real with yourself. You will lie, try to be positive, overly be nice to people that don't do nothing for you. But at the same time, man, woman, boy, or girl, you know who you are inside. Some men be cool. They cool people. But when it come to that one woman who serve and love you to the pit, oh my God, to the bitter end of it, you are malicious toward her. You won't realize that some root of that might be jealousy inside of there. It might be the fact that you're intimidated by who that woman is, because that woman makes you level up. Because she makes something cringe inside of you, those demons begin to roar. Even though she's heaven sent, even though she's God sent, but you won't admit to your demons, but you will act like that person is the problem. I'm talking to somebody today, whether you want to agree, believe. If you can't say amen, you know what they say ouch. Because this type of truth hurts. And a lot of people will reject it, and that's okay for me. I'm going to tell you like this. It's like somebody going by your yard every single day, and these dogs that you have in your yard is and they're terrorizing people, okay? And one day that dog gets loose and bites somebody who's innocently walking. Yet and still you say they shouldn't have been walking by my yard. You know how stupid that sounds? Somebody lost a leg or a life over what you were housing. Now you were aware that that dog was vicious. You know that that dog by bread is a killer. Yet and still you said, well, I had it on the leash. That's how it is in y'all life. Your house is your inner spirit man. And you know this dog need to be laid down. No. You can't let that dog just go somewhere else. You got to lay that dog down, because if you don't, it's going to come back. And it's going to bring all the homies that it found on the road. Now you going to be housing a whole dog house of vicious dogs, because they going to pick up breeds of its kind. Stop lying about what you got going on in your inner man. I don't care how you make that up. I don't care how you fake positivity. Some of y'all have at the throne of your life jealousy, envy, malice, and y'all will act like it's somebody else, but it's you. But for you people who are God sent, who are trying to walk in order and be in line, what you have to understand, y'all don't serve the same God. You could be in the same church and don't serve the same God. You could be in the same house and don't serve the same God. I personally have helped people, okay, who have secretly hated me and didn't understand why. This is the clarity in it. Once you get this clarity, walk forward, move forward. Don't live in regret. You had to do that in order to unlock your blessings. This is a part of your testimony. But for you people, I want to see you heal. Because I don't think anybody should be ran. You are out of control in your life. You don't control your own life. When you overwhelmed and don't know your up from down, something is controlling your life. There is a source controlling your life. And you submit to it every day. You won't get yourself up and fight that force. You're not meant to be angry, mean, and moody toward the people that help you. That's wrong. And if you think that's okay just because you've been that way from a child and your mama like that and other people like that, you're wrong. Fix that. And then your life, a switch around, your life will change. Love you much. Mwah.